Now you see the organized sector is highly mechanized and automated and increasingly using artificial intelligence. So they are actually shedding jobs rather than creating jobs. And that's why it's sometimes called jobless growth.
According to the International Labour Organization, in India, young people with higher levels of education are at a greater risk of unemployment compared to those with no formal schooling. A recent report by the ILO reveals concerning trends in both India's and China's labour markets. In India, there is a significant disparity as higher educated young people face notably higher unemployment rates compared to those with minimal schooling. The report indicates that the jobless rate for graduates stands at a staggering 29.1%, almost 9 times higher than the 3.4% rate for those unable to read or write. Similarly, individuals with secondary education or higher experience a 6-fold higher unemployment rate at 18.4%. This striking discrepancy underscores a significant mismatch between the skill sets possessed by the labor and the demands of the job market, echoing warnings from prominent economists like former Reserve Bank of India Governor Raghuram Rajan regarding India's education inadequacies and their potential long-term impact on the economy. The ILO report emphasizes that youth unemployment in India surpasses global levels, attributed this trend to the insufficient creation of quality jobs in non-farm sectors, especially for educated youth. Despite a reduction in the overall share of unemployed youth aged 15 to 29 from 88.6% in 2000 to 82.9% in 2022. The proportion of educated unemployed youths has significantly increased from 54.2% to 65.7% during the same period. Women are particularly affected, constituting 76.7% of educated unemployed youths compared to 62.2% of men. Moreover, urban areas experienced higher joblessness rates than rural regions. India's female labor force participation rate remained one of the lowest globally, hovering around 25%. However, this was a slight improvement during the pandemic due to a rise in subsistence employment. The report also highlights concerns about the proliferation of gig economy jobs, characterized by temporary and low-paying work such as food delivery services. This phenomena blurs the lines between traditional employment and self-employment, posing new challenges for workers' well-being and labor conditions. In China, the situation mirrors India's to some extent, with the jobless rate for young people aged 16 to 24 reaching 15.3% in the first 2 months of the year, about 3 times higher than the 5.3% rate for the urban population. This data underscores the global nature of the issue and emphasizes the need for comprehensive solution to address youth unemployment and underemployment.